finished watching the Wu-Tang Clan today. You feel me? I mean, like, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Brother, I mean, like, that's the thing I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I was like, getting closer and closer to the end. You know what I'm saying? Until, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the password got switched on mine, like, to whatever went on, you know what I mean? For real though, anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, hey, look, check out my new chill. You know shit? I mean, like, got the right here, the right here. Look at that, look at that. But, I'm keeping that, you feel me? I'm keeping both of these chairs up in here, you know what I mean? For real though, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, but I'm gonna make it work, you know that shit? For real though. Especially when it comes to, like, working out and cleaning and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it work, you know what I mean? For real though. I mean, I still, yeah, but I did manage to find another series, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's called, like, the, Subterranean. You know what I mean? I mean, like, and like, it's a Romania, like, series or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? Corrado. And like, it means underground, you feel me? Because like, yeah, that's a, like, foreign series right there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna, like, check it out, shit, like, right after this video or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? And they have, like, 6 episodes on it, so yeah, I'm gonna watch like 2 episodes a day, shit. For real though. Anyway, didn't even have class today because of, like, the rain and all that, you know what I'm saying? That's a bummer, you know what I'm saying? For real though. But you know what I mean? I mean, like, shoot, 2 days of my class just like, that's like, oh my goodness. It's getting to me. It's getting to me, for real though, but, it's okay though. It's alright. It's alright. I'm like, not saying I'm not gonna let it, like, get me mad or nothing like that, you know, shit, but still though, I mean, like, shoot, yeah, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, just go keep on raining and keep on raining and stuff like that, like, dang, that be messed up, but we're going back to the park, you know what I'm saying, for real though. I mean, not the school. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The school. You feel? Because like, and then it can rain whenever. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if I'm at the school, and I'm gonna mess up the class. You feel? For real though. Anyway, unless if there's a, like, big ass blizzard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, because like they don't want nobody to be out there in that cold weather, you feel me? Brother, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I should, but, I'm like, oh well. So, but, live and you learn, you feel me? But anyway, so now I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, twin and one, you know what I'm saying? She didn't even want to chill no more. And she had this shit for years, you know what I'm saying? So I took it off of her hands because, like, she offered it to me, you know what I mean? For real. So I just took it because it would have kept on sitting in the front room, like, downstairs. But I didn't take it, you know what I'm saying? So I swiped it, like, ah! For real though, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, it wasn't, like, hard to, like, bring this, like, cheer up here or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I didn't even struggle to bring it up here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shoot, but the chandelier got caught into the, like, caught into the chair and shit, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And shit, I mean, like, but I'm glad the chandelier didn't, like, tear off or nothing once I got it off there, you feel me? For real though, because I would have been, whoa. That's it, for real though. Anyway, so, yeah, that was good. That was good, you feel me? For real though. Anyway, so, shoot, I'm just like, glad I did what I did, you know what I mean? can you get it over there? Can you get it around the corner? I'm like, yeah. But my, like, you know, when they say that, or whatever, when it's my sister, you know, she asked me that. So I was like, yeah. And she, I mean, like, like, it's really something, you know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm like, you know, saying just glad. You know, like, you know, did it or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, so, just telling, like, yeah, this, yeah, no, I'm not playing with y'all. I'm serious. I mean, serious as ever. You feel me? For real. Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like, it was cool. It was cool as ever. Yeah, and I saw the, like, new episode of Dexter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, he had, like, um, Angel, like, you know, struck down and stuff. Well, the people that he was, like, you know, working for had them struck down, you know what I'm saying? Dude almost killed, like, you know, this man's bodyguard, you know what I'm saying? Her name was Shelly, you know, she used to be a, like, you know, soldier or whatever went on, you know what I'm saying? But then to find out that she was trying to, like, stop Leon's operation because that's the dude's name that's in charge, you know what I mean? For real though, because like he was like you know holding her like you know accountable to like you know her sick mother or whatever whatnot. You know what I mean? Accountable. You feel me? For real though. It's like you know what I'm saying like you know like being like it, it's like he was saying like if you don't hit me with this, I'm gonna let your mother die. You know what I'm saying? Because her mom's on her deathbed or whatever whatnot. You know what I mean? For real though. So yeah, I mean like and Dexter like you know found that out when he like you know wrapped that like wire around her neck or whatever because she was like you know messing with us like you know son. She wasn't like you know actually like you know I'm not on that lovey-dovey you know stuff or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? She just wanted to figure out some information. You know what I'm saying? Like she asked like Harrison like why his name was Morgan instead of like the other name. You know what I'm saying? For real though. So yeah, he was smart. He used reverse psychology. You know what I'm saying? He like you know just said whatever was on his mind or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Tricky question. You know what I'm saying? So he had to come up with a tricky answer. You know what I mean? For real though. So anyway, yeah. Dude found out like you know about Dexter when Angel went to go visit him or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And like Angel thought Leon was gonna like, you know, come up with a plan to get Dexter or whatever whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But I'm telling you this right now, you know what I'm saying? I mean like they strapped Angel down right on its like, you know, I think it was like sort of a like, you know, Ernie or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or like one of those chairs you like, you know, being like, you know, no, yeah, I pretty think it was Gurney, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And strapped him down with these straps or whatever, whatnot. Then he invited, like, you know, well, Dexter, like, you know, called him and said he wanted to like you know meet with him or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? And I'm talking about Leon, you know what I'm saying? Because he was gonna try to like decapitate Leon, you know what I mean? But anyway, so he went over there or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And Leon just like blurted out his name once he got into his house. He was like, oh, hello, Dexter, or should I say Dexter Morgan? They were like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? And Charlie, she was like, you know, pulled a gun on him, you know what I'm saying? And like, he had to hurry up and get to the room where they wanted him to go to, or whatever. Because they wanted to see, like, you know, him kill, Angel, you know what I'm saying? But he, like, you know, cut, like, you know, he cut the rope, or cut the, like, um, shoe buckle or whatever when I, he cut the, like, lanyard. He cut the lanyard and try to get, like, Angel to help him or whatever. Angel was going to kill Dexter. He was choking the heck out of him. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But Leon popped him up in his shit, like, popped him in his back. All up in his back. I think he popped him in the back of the head too. You feel me? For real though. So he could get off of Dexter, and he almost popped Dexter ass. You feel me? But Charlie, like, saved Dexter. You know what I'm saying? She saved him. You feel me? Because, like, like, Dexter was after, like, killers. And Charlie already knew that. And he was trying to stop Leon. So, that's why she saved him. Well, anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the bell and notification so you can see my next upload and my next post, and to make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.